Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Adriana here with another grocery haul audit. Today I went Instacart instead of going to the store. Today we're breaking down Costco and everything that I bought. As someone who healed themselves through food, I make sure to have a really good grasp on what fuels my body and does not fight my body. So going to Costco is a love-hate relationship because a lot of the things in there are great, but if you don't know what to look out for, you could be buying the wrong thing. I got a lot of great stuff, so let's just get into it. Cost is gonna come at the end for the breakdown. Let's go. First up is this specific coconut water. I know that there's another cardboard coconut water that they have. I prefer this one. They're from Young Pink Coconuts. The reason I like this coconut water is because the flavor profile, number one, but number two, a lot of other coconut waters have sugar added on top of how sweet it already is. This one does not. That means it's clean for me. Next on my list is the 3-pack of raw, unfiltered organic honey. I love honey so much. It is good to get honey that is raw and unfiltered, preferably glyphosate free, but you can't really get that at Costco. This, for the price point, makes it worth it for me. I use this and go through this very quickly. 100% pure organic maple syrup. I know Costco has a couple of these. This one is the one that I've always bought and I always like. For the price point, it's amazing. You can get 1/3 of this size at any grocery store for the same price, so this maple syrup is well worth it to me. Again, on your maple syrup, you wanna make sure it's 100% organic and that it has no other additives. Anything like corn syrup, flavoring, any of that BS, you do not want that. This is a new buy for me. This is the organic Cubano roast from Costco. I've gotten the other one that comes in the recycled brown paper bag, which is really good. These come in whole beans, so you have to have a grinder. It's 100% organic, fair trade, obviously. When I buy my coffee, do I prefer low acid and mold tested? Of course I do. But sometimes in a pinch, I always opt for organic. That is the lowest of the barrel that I will go. So this, I am excited to try, and I need to make myself a cup right now because I am still tired. I also get pistachios normally, but they did not have them today, so I went organic sprouted pumpkin seeds. These are awesome. Another red flag when looking for nuts and seeds is that on the ingredients list, they normally will have some kind of inflammatory oil like sunflower oil, peanut oil, anything like that. Your seeds, nuts, trail mix should never have anything like that on the ingredients list when you turn the package around. So make sure you're looking for dry nuts, seeds. This one has organic sprouted pumpkin seeds and sea salt, and that's it. And that's all you need. Next up, in season, we have cranberries. These are 100% cranberries. And when you look for dried cranberries, craisins, especially by Ocean Spray, they always have added sugar. Rightfully so, because they are very bitter, but you can make syrup, jam yourself, mix-ins yourself, drinks yourself with your own cranberries. So these were a must. Next is these organic eggs. They are brown, they are not bleached. I believe the price point was like $8.49, which is crazy because I get a dozen for about the same price of pasture raised at the grocery store. For the price point of these, the fact that they're organic, which basically just means that they eat an organic feed, it doesn't mean anything having to do with their living situation, which I normally always opt for pasture raised. We pick and choose our battles, you guys. Baby Bella, that's amore. Mushrooms, they're organic. Anytime Costco has organic produce, I'm 100% buying it. Next on my list is this hunk of Pecorino Romano. I love cheese. Also, Pecorino Romano and Parmesan, I believe, have about 7 grams of protein per ounce, which is awesome if you're not lactose intolerant or you don't do dairy free. Great cheese option. Also enhances literally any dish or any snack plate. One of my all-time go-to cheeses. And I'm Italian. Obviously, I have to love Pecorino Romano. Moving on to some meat products. I'm not gonna take it out of this bag because their chicken recently has been leaking. But these are the organic chicken tenderloins, which I love for the price. Amazing. A ton of chicken tenderloins. It's a pack of 3. They're organic feed. Again, Costco doesn't offer any pasture raised anything, so I will take organic if I can get it. And I freeze these so I can go back to them later or thaw them out as I'm ready for them. Costco just made the switch to Rastelli's brand grass-fed ground beef. They do have grass-fed. This is the only grass-fed other than the beef patties in the freezer section. Love these. They're over a pound each, which is awesome. You really don't find that anywhere else. They're 85% lean to 15% fat, which is a great ratio. Don't be scared of fat. Also, same thing with these. I freeze them until needed. This is gonna be a controversial one because Costco also carries Kerrygold. The price point on Kerrygold has literally skyrocketed. This is exactly the same, unfortunately, which we love Kirkland for this. There's 4 huge bricks of butter in here, grass-fed, and it's amazing. We have this huge bag of lemons that I really did not expect it was gonna be this big. But I've been on a lemon blueberry scone kick. Now I can make unlimited batches. I found pre-cut, organic butternut squash in season. Again, always eat with the seasons. The food is so much better when you eat with the seasons. Promise. I also got this huge thing of garlic. And last but not least for the produce, something I've never cooked with before actually are persimmons. I have heard so many amazing things about persimmons, from being in salads to jams to just enhancing your dish. Very, very excited about these. There is quite a lot for me never having used them, but of course, like I always do, I will figure it out. I do want to give an honorable mention to the 4-pack of Meyers that I bought. I am on my way to low tox lifestyle. Meyers kind of sits somewhere in the middle. It is not extremely clean, yet it's not extremely toxic either, like your Dawn dish soap. So I did see this and thought, well, yes, I do need some. So let me get 4 and let them all be in festive scents. And then I also bought a 24-pack, I believe, of paper towels. Let me get my receipt on Instacart and I will break it down for you. I am going to deduct the paper towels, which were $22.54, and the soap, which was $19.79. Okay, so my real total for all the food and only the food was $213.74. You guys might be thinking this is really outrageous. It might be outrageous to you. These are foods that I live by, breathe by. I have left Western medicine almost entirely. I use integrative, holistic practices when it comes to medicating myself personally, just because of the drastic past that I've had with Western medicine. I was prescribed a lot of medications and prescriptions, specifically psychiatric medications, and I went down a path for 9 years that was not so bright. Now to be almost 3 years out of that and using my own practices and methods and having healed myself with food was a come up and is one of the things that I'm most proud of in my existence today. All of these foods come in bulk. I love that they come in bulk. They last me a long time, especially if you are feeding more than one person. Costco is such a great option. I mean, like, I swear by it, truly. Thank you guys for tuning in for this grocery haul audit. I hope that this offered some value and I will see you guys next time. Happy eating!